What's up, guys? Master T Killer here from my hotel in West Memphis, Arkansas. Quick little update video. I know it's been a good little while since I've brought you guys any kind of material or content. I want to thank all of my new subscribers. I'm sorry for the lack of content, but it's been very cold. So you gotta work with me here. That and I've been busy with work and the holidays and whatnot. I have a video on my phone that I will be uploading. Basically, okay, now you guys probably remember there was a while ago I made a little video which was specifically for Mike Singer to show my voltage drop. The problem is when I first cranked my car up after I've been over the road for X amount of days, you know, I cut the car on and there's little to no voltage drop sometimes. Although on my Escort, it was immediate voltage drop. I had to let the batteries charge up. Whereas in the Grand Marquis, it's the opposite. But on the video I have, you can clearly see the voltage drop because it's after I had been driving for almost an hour. Uh, that the car I have now, the Grand Marquis, I have a 200 amp alternator in there. That is a temporary setup. Uh, Friday, today is Thursday. Friday, I ordered my alternator from Mike Singer. I'm not going to go into details of the size or anything like that, but I will be doing an unboxing video and I'll get into it once it gets here. Um, there's a interstate battery under my hood, which you guys have seen. I'm going to be replacing that with a North Star battery. I'm going to get in touch with Purple Syrup to get a good price on a Group 65 North Star battery. The video that I do have of my 200 amp alternator with the voltage drop, it's a really good video. You can see clearly my voltage going up and down with the little voltometer that the Panther model cars have. Um, I also have I don't expect my entire system to be completely finished by the time I go to my first competition because it is currently today, February 19th. And the very first event I'm going to be going to is April 19th and 20th. It is a Team Deadly Hurts Memorial. It's a DBDRA event. It is a 3X event, so you get triple the points for participating in this event. I know coming in first place in any event is normally 8 points, I believe it is. So 8 times 3 is what you get for first place. 7 times 3 would be second place. 6 times 3, although I might be off. Don't quote me on that. Uh, it's about a 470-mile drive from my zip code to this place. It is in Petersburg, Virginia. The events they'll be having is DB Drag, Base Race, and Top Dog. Uh, Registration begins at 11 a.m. on the 19th. It is $30 for one event, $40 for two events, and $50 for all three. So really, there's no reason to not get in on all three. I mean, it's not that expensive. You're getting a pretty good deal there. I do really want to try and make it to that. If I can't make it to that, the event that I will be at, and I'm definitely really going to try and get to this one. Uh, so the Team Deadly Hurts Memorial thing, it's a toss up. I might make it, I might not, I don't know. But on April 27th, there is a USACI event. It is the Import Face Off in Hebron, Ohio. It's a 2X event. It's about 182 miles from my zip code. They're going to be doing Outlaw SPL. Registration begins at 9 a.m. My goal here is to try and get to 10 events. I talked to Rusty and I talked to him about Team DC Audio. Uh, I also had an application sent to me in the beginning of the year. Now, you guys know I only went to one competition all last year. You have to go to 10 competitions. This is what the application asks you. There might be some leeway. There could be. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything on if there is or if there isn't because I'm not in charge of Team DC. But I'm really trying to get on a team for the 2015 season. And, even whether it's a large, well known team like Team DC Audio or Team XS Power or Team Sky High Car Audio, it doesn't matter. Seriously, it doesn't. Or if it's some stick in the mud, no name team that nobody's ever heard of. Either way, I just really want to have fun. And that's pretty much what we're all in this for. To go back to the alternator thing, the alternator, it's gonna be a while before it comes in because the Friday when I placed my order, uh, Mike Singer happened to be in Sacramento, California. Because for all of those of you who don't know, Saturday and Sunday in Sacramento, California was the championship, was the finals basically, and they had a guy from Team DC Audio versus, as a matter of fact, I have footage of the other guy. His name is Mike Mack, I believe it is. I'm sorry if I got your name wrong. I don't have it written down or anything in front of me, but uh, he represents Ohio Generators. It was those two going against one another, and Mike wound up losing. Uh, so Singer, once he gets back to Ohio, he'll be able to start work on my alternator. I'm also getting it powder coated. You guys are gonna like the color because I know I'm gonna like the color. And if you don't like the color, I like the color. Um, the next event after Import Face Off on April 27th that I'm trying to get to is on May 17th in North Canton, Ohio. That's about 139 miles from my zip code. They are having a DBDRA 3X event, DB drag and base race. Uh, I'm definitely, I don't see why I can't make it to that one. It's so close. The only issue I have to deal with is the turnpike, and that can easily be driven around. I didn't write down what time that event starts, but that's pretty much it. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 events written down on this sheet of paper right here that I'm going to try and attend. All of these events are 500 miles or less from where I live. That's the goal. I would prefer to not have to drive 500 more or 500 miles to an event in my car. I know, I understand. Yeah, you all are aware I live in Michigan, and yet here I am in West Memphis, Arkansas. Well, that's different. Okay, that's not even the case. But that's all for this update video. Just want to bring you guys something to all my subscribers and people who aren't subscribed. Please click that subscribe button. Now that it's gonna start warming up, I can begin bringing you guys more base videos since I'm gonna be going on all these competitions. I can definitely bring you a lot more stuff and I have more footage from the last base competition I was at that I still have to get together. All right, this is Master T Killer. Talk to you guys later.